Hey guys, I just wanted to give you a little introduction to the psychology book to show you how it works, what resources you have, and how you can do your best in psychology this year by really using the book to the best of your abilities. So let's take a look at what we've got here. I am on the subscriptions page in Holt, which you should already know how to access. If you need help with that, let me know. We'll get you there. You can see the books that I have here as a teacher. We are going to go to the psychology book, which look for red and look for the faces on the cover. You're going to click Go to Online Textbook, and then you'll see this page right here. You can click on things several different ways. When using this, something to remember is that the drop-down menu is totally going to be your friend here. So let's go to the beginning of Unit 1. Click Unit Introduction, and we're at the beginning of the book. So let's go ahead and jump to Chapter 1. There's the chapter heading. You'll see there's a couple big questions we're going to study in the chapter. Keep moving, and this kind of looks exactly like the book would if you have a hard copy of the textbook, and I think that's pretty cool. You'll see some terms. You'll see kind of like a day in the life thing setting us up. Let's move on. So here we have the beginning of section 1 and some other items here. Things to keep in mind. Section titles are always green, so that's how you know you're starting kind of a new section or a new reading. There'll be a few days where you read multiple sections, but I try not to make the reading too heavy. But just please always be aware of where you are at in the book, okay? Some other things. Blue sections are subheaders, so that's something to help you out. And of course, bolded terms are going to be things we need to keep in mind. So if you look here, we've got psychology bolded, and right after it, it says psychology is the scientific study of behavior and mental processes. Unfortunately, with this book, we can't click on the term, but the definition is pretty straightforward in this situation, so it's not really going to hurt us. Here's another one. Researchers often use psychological constructs to learn more about human behavior. These constructs are used to talk about something we can't see, touch, or measure. So, kind of gives us the words in context, helps us out there. If we keep going through the section, you'll see more blue headers. Always keep the pictures in mind too, because the captions will really help you out here. So here they're talking about visualization. Some athletes use positive visualization to help them perform successfully in high-pressure situations like close games. So there's a little more going on here. When you hit the end of a section, you're going to see this little section 1 review blurb here, and you don't really ever have to worry about answering those unless they're in a quiz, which is they are throughout the semester. But these are kind of things that can help you study or prepare for the test or quiz that we will have. So as you can see here, I've kind of pulled out the chapter for us here. We have all the sections mapped out, so if I ask you to read chapter 3, section 3 for the day, you just got to use the drop-down menu and look for the start. So there you are. If we were doing that reading, it would be about the endocrine system. Some other resources that the textbook has. There is a videos tab, but I can't say we're going to use these very often. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. I prefer YouTube, and those will be throughout the course. I tried to add some more this year. Some other items with content. This is just another way to kind of get in. And you can always use the review section to help you make sure you understand and comprehend. So again, guys, that's kind of how you get around the psychology textbook. If you get stuck or you don't understand what I've said, please feel free to contact me anytime today. Remember, your assignment for today is to complete the textbook scavenger hunt, showing me you know how to get around the book and you know how to submit a Google document. Okay? Good luck.